Hello everyone, my name is Susan Isaac. I'm an Egyptian artist and since a couple of years I have moved to Spain. Today is my first YouTube video, so I'm a little bit nervous because I don't like to be in front of the camera. But anyway, in today's video I'm going to take you on a tour in my sketchbook because I have been thinking what is the best way to introduce myself. And I found out that a sketchbook tour would do that perfectly. So that way you would be able to know who am I, what kind of art I make, what ideas do I have, and so on. Oh, if you're expecting to see beautiful finished pieces, then you're going to be disappointed because my sketchbook is a place for me where I can feel free to express myself, to express my ideas, or just for practicing. I don't want to make too much intro. So here is my sketchbook. And oh, I have made that cover myself. A month ago, I have seen an artist who makes these beautiful covers. And I said to myself, I want to make one also. So I made that cover by myself. I just embroidered all these beautiful flowers. I embroidered my name, sketchbook. I'm so glad I did it. It looks so beautiful and so cute. And I'm so happy. I'm in love with my sketchbook now. So bring your coffee and let's dive in and see what's inside my sketchbook. So here is my sketchbook. And as I said before, I have made the cover. Actually, I wanted to give that sketchbook a special look because it's my first sketchbook. I know that everyone uses stickers to decorate their sketchbooks, but I wanted something more special and customized. I added that one here. I did sew that by hand because I don't have a sewing machine, so it's not perfect, but I like it anyway. This sketchbook is Canson Basic, and I have another one, so let me show you how it was before making this cover. Here it is, as you can see. This sketch contains 108 sheets, so it's quite chunky one. And it's 100 GSM paper, so it's quite thin paper also, and it's almost size A4. I will actually include all the products down there in the description box. I brought that sketchbook when I was living in Egypt, because in Egypt we don't have many options, so I only found that one. So let's start. This is the first page, and here are some stickers, because this one is a sticker, and I wrote my name here, and this is Arabic, and because I'm Egyptian, so we speak the Egyptian dialect and the Classic Arabic also. So this is Classic Arabic. In this first page, I wanted to break the ice and start by something with colors. And as it seems, I love butterflies and flowers, so I added them here. So I started this sketchbook in June 2016, and I finished it at the end of 2019. In that period of time, I have been through a rough patch. My whole life had fallen apart. I couldn't have the habit of drawing regularly. And that's why it took me so long to finish this sketchbook. Okay, this one was a blank page. And I don't know if anyone does the same, but sometimes I flip through my sketchbook and I find a blank page. So I found this blank page and I decided to draw something, and that was in 2017. In this drawing, I rendered the figure in ink, and the detailed ink lines contrasted beautifully with the vibrant hues of the color pencils, which I used in these flowers and these random shapes. But I'm not happy with the color pencils because they were not good quality colored pencils. So this one, I found it on Pinterest and I was in love with it. So I decided to draw it because on March 2016, my mother passed away and I was extremely emotional. And I drew another figure of a mother in this sketchbook. Also, I wanted to use these vintage colors, the brown ones. And yeah, I loved the combination of the colors together. I mean, because they were two tones of browns. So yeah, and I added some reds here. It turned out beautiful. And I repeated these colors in another sketchbook thread. We will see it later. Okay, this one, I like it very much. I like the couple together, and I decided to draw it with fine liners with ink, you know, this type of fine liners, as you see. Okay, so this is an actor. He used to play on the theater, and this was a scene from one of his plays, I think, and I liked it very much, so I decided to draw it. Okay, this one. This one, I think by that time I was not happy and I decided to go to darker themes. And I saw that photo and I said, let me draw that one. I don't know, I wanted just to work with these dark colors. At the beginning, I used Stidler to fill this area, but it left marks on the other page. So I added this blank page here to cover it. And at the end, I added gouache to make it more beautiful. If I don't add too much water to the gouache, I can work in that paper. But anyway, I don't like this one. Here I decided to stick this sketch which I had because this was a blank page also, so I decided to stick this, and this is just a normal printer paper, and I'm so happy I did that one because usually I don't draw many figures in one drawing or in one painting, and I need to do that. I need to add more figures. And I added this gold gel pen. Okay, don't judge me by this one because the proportions here are extremely terrible. I wanted just to draw this fishtail and to use the red color pencil. That's it. Also, this one I'm not happy about it, so I decided to redraw it again at the end of the sketchbook. But anyway, here I just wanted to draw some goldfish, and I wanted to draw them on the sky. Here is just a normal portrait, and actually I added this fishtail here. That's it. And I made that fishtail with this gel pen. These are just two birds, nothing more. So this is Dostoevsky, and by that time I was reading Brothers Karamazov, and I was really captivated by the novel and amazed by Dostoevsky's ability to delve into the human psyche, revealing both the goodness and the flaws within individuals. I'm in love with the novel and I'm in love with Dostoevsky. So I decided to draw him, of course. Okay, this is a self-portrait and I don't like how I draw myself because I think this is not me. Whenever I draw a portrait of me, it's not me. Anyway. Okay, this is Gigi, my sister, and that's her husband. And I just wanted to draw them. So yeah, I drew this one. So this one is my youngest sister, Eva, and I decided to draw her. And at the beginning, I draw her with pencils. You can see here, like this one. But later on, I said, no, let me make this cutie in colors. So I added these beautiful purplish colors here at the end of the hair. And yeah, I added these beautiful flowers also. Very lovely. Another figure of a mother. Yeah. And I added this origami paper here because I liked it very much. I like the purple color. And you can see here some beautiful, cute flowers, some hearts. Yeah, I felt like, let me add that one here behind this mother. Okay, let me tell you, if you see a famous actor, a character, a writer, or whoever in my sketchbook, that's because by that time I was reading, watching, or doing something related to this character. So I was watching The Hobbit and I was in love with Thorndale and I decided to draw him, but I didn't like it. But I just added some glitter here in this crown. So cute. But because I didn't like it, I just repeated it with colors, as you see here. And by that time, I had my Polychromos colored pencils, and I was extremely happy to use them because I never had in my life an artist grade material. So yeah, but I was not able to use the colors very well. You can see the skin is not beautiful. But anyway, this is just a figure practice. Yeah, this is Cillian Murphy. I was watching the Peaky Blinders and I decided to draw him. Another Thomas Shelby from the Peaky Blinders, but I used this time Fineliners. Here is another figure practice. I'm not happy with it. If I don't pay too much attention, if I don't follow the guidelines, then it's a mess. And don't judge me by that sketchbook because this is a very old one and I have practiced and I'm a bit better now. I don't like the hands and the feet. Yeah, terrible. Another figure practice. Yeah, this one is Faten Hamima, an Egyptian actress. and I'm in love with her. And she was married to Omar al-Sharif. I don't know if you know about Omar al-Sharif. He is an Egyptian actor who acted in Hollywood movies. Okay, this one is my favorite because by that time I was not able to focus on one sketch and to finish it. But this one, I just paid too much attention to the details, to the shadows, and I'm so happy I was able to do it. And I was extremely happy that I was able to focus on one sketch and to finish it. Actually, I didn't post it because I think I didn't finish this area. Yeah. But anyway, I like the pose and yeah. Here, I wanted to work with gold leaf, but by that time I didn't have experience to work with it. So that was terrible. And I used later gold gouache to cover the mistakes. As you see, it's terrible. By that time, I didn't have good quality gold leaf size because I was in Egypt and we don't have many options, as I said before. So later on, when I came here to Spain, I was extremely happy to find many products for gold leaf. And yeah, I found now the best one for me at least to work with gold leaf. Okay, I turned that one to a painting and I'm extremely in love with it. And I titled it The Nile Bride or The Bride of the Nile. I don't remember. But yeah, I added here a veil. And you have to know that the final result is always different than the first sketch. And as you can see here, that the size that I used to for sticking the gold leaf left marks here. Yeah. This is just a normal sketch. I think I just wanted to draw some flowers and some lavender here. Nothing special. Another just a sketch, but this time I decided to add some colors. I'm not happy about it. Okay, this one also with some fine liners and the lavender. Okay, I like this idea and I think I should rethink it and turn it to a painting because I like how the figure is inside a tree. Yeah, looks beautiful. I mean, as an idea. Okay, this sketch I turn it to a painting, as you can see here on screen. And I was in love with this sketch, so I said, let me paint it. But as you can see, I have changed lots of things, but this is the main idea. I mean, that's it. Okay, this was the first time in my life to draw with ballpoint pen, and actually I'm happy I tried that. But look, it was extremely rough. You can see the lines, and I was not able to use the pen very well. Yeah, I didn't know about the pressure. Let me show you something recent. Here it is. As you can see, it's more softer. It's softer, and you cannot see the lines as this one. But actually, I'm extremely happy that I started to work with ballpoint pen because now I work with it most of the time. Okay, I'm in love with this one. I think here I wanted to draw a little bit darker because usually I draw lighter, So I said, Susan, try to go darker than the usual. So let's see how it's going to be. And at the end, I like it. Look at these details and how it turned out. The fabric, the hair. I love it. Okay, here I think that was in October. Yeah, in Ink October. But of course, I didn't follow anything related to Ink October. And I drew whatever I wanted to draw. So I drew a girl, some flowers, and yeah, I like the flower on her head. I like that idea a lot. I should repeat it in future drawings. Another ink drawing. I like it very much. I like that figure. Look at these grapes. I colored them in purple and I colored these flowers with gold gouache, I think. Yeah, I think it was gold gouache. And I like these branches and how they are surrounding her. It seems like they are holding her or something, or wrapping her. I like this idea. I should repeat it also. Another ink sketch. Okay, I like about this one, what I have done here in the hair. I drew some flowers at the ends of the hair. And also I made some branches bloom from her body or from her skin. I added some branches here also. Yeah, I like this idea also. And I liked how it turned out. Uh, Actually, I like how I was able to make this transparent to show the figure behind the fabric or this veil. Another blank page, and also I decided to stick this sketch that I had before. This is sketch, I don't know, I just wanted to try some color with ink as I did before. So I colored this fabric with purple and I added some purple flowers. Yeah, as you can see here. I don't like the braids. They are not beautiful as I was thinking they're going to be. Okay, this is my friend, Mu'taz. We were in a cafe and he told me, just draw me right now, Susan. And I told him, okay, just look at me and let me draw you. But he's a shy person. So he said, no, no, no. Let me look at you while you're drawing me. So you can see he was looking at me while I was drawing him. Yeah. And that was the first try to draw from life. It took me only 30 minutes or less. Just some hand practice, no more. Here was the first attempt to paint with watercolor, but I don't know if you're able to see that the paper is wrinkled. Are you able to see that here? But anyway, this paper is not good for watercolor. So I'm only happy that I was able to draw this one, these butterflies, and that's all. And as you can see, because it was wrinkled, so I decided to stick another paper here. I turned that one also to a painting and watercolor. I think I made the painting in watercolor before starting this sketch with color pencils. Here, I think I just wanted to work with some blues or just blue color. So I added some blue, some purple, and I worked with gold gouache in these ornaments in the background. Oh my god, I didn't finish the hand. Okay, this is the same actor that I drew before. I don't know if you remember this one. Yeah, but this is from a different play. So I like that very much. And I said, let me draw him over the clouds. Yeah, these are clouds, yeah, supposedly. And I draw a tree, a clock, some flowers over there. That's all. I may turn this to a painting. The same actor, actually, he is a singer and an actor also. And I draw him a lot. Here, I wanted to draw him with colors, but I don't like these colors at all. He's blondie, and I don't like what I have done to his hair. Terrible, terrible. Also, another blank page and another sketch from outside. These all these sketches from outside, they are very old, before 2016, of course. This is a Korean singer, and my sister was in love with him, so I think I decided to draw him. That's all. This one, I saw an artist on Instagram who makes these beautiful patterns, and I decided to make one also. Yeah, this is not my style, but I wanted to make it just to use it later for backgrounds or anything like that. I used only Fineliners. Here are some girls with short hair. I think I wanted just to cut my hair by that time. So yeah, I decided to draw them. Another short hair and some dolphins in the sky. I like the idea, but I need to rethink it. And here I wanted to draw in that paper, but I'm not happy with the results because the texture of the paper is not extremely smooth, or I don't know how to describe it, but anyway. Okay, this was a portrait of Lily Collins, and I turned that to a painting, but it's not finished yet. I like the painting, but yeah. Okay, here I wrote the poem of Pablo Neruda, the Song of Despair, as you can see, because by that time I was reading a lot for Pablo Neruda. Actually, I stopped reading since so long. I should go back. So I wrote that poem. I said, okay, let me draw this statue next to the poem. Yeah. And later I drew that figure or the statue of despair here, but I don't like the proportions. But I like that one. This is an Egyptian actress. Her name is Nadia Lotfi. And I just wanted to sketch her with a pencil. So yeah, just a quick sketch. Oh my God, that one I hated, honestly. I was in love with that one until I made that frame. Because look, if you remove the frame, the drawing looks beautiful. But yeah, I don't know. why I have done that, but I love this portrait by Raphael, one of my favorite painters. Actually, I was not happy about the drawing, so I decided to add that frame, but I ended up less happy. Another self-portrait of me when I had a short haircut, and I like it very much. I mean, usually I don't like my portraits. And I wrote next to me the poem by Pablo Neruda, 100 Love Sonnets. I don't know how to pronounce it. I like how the pencils and the ink work together, honestly, and I should repeat it. I like the flowers. Yeah. So here is Thomas Shelby and oh my God, I forgot his name. So I liked these two characters in the Peaky Blinders, and I wanted to draw them because they had many beautiful scenes together. Yeah, so I decided to draw them here with pencils. Okay, this one is terrible because this is charcoal and I'm not good at using charcoal. Yeah, I can't work with it. And I added some washi tape here. Also, I'm not happy about this one. It was a quick sketch and it took me 10 minutes as I wrote here. Yeah, but it's not beautiful. Okay, I decided to draw some guys because usually I don't draw guys. But yeah, look at these eyes. Oh my God, they are not in the same level. How terrible they are. I should have started with guidelines, but I didn't. Anyway, this one, I liked the idea a lot, so I decided to make it into a painting. I have many sketchbooks, you have to know that. So here, I think I like the pose, and I said, let me redraw it again, but with gouache. I should have done that because I like the idea, but I don't know why I did that at the end. Anyway, okay. These are gouache colors. Yep. And these are colored pencils. Yeah. Okay. I remember this one. I think I didn't finish the hat and later I lost the reference photo. So I just did these terrible lines here, as you can see later. Well, anyway, I don't like it. Okay. I found these sketches and I said, okay, let me stick them here. And that's all. Okay, another ink sketch. I think I had an idea, but I was not able to draw what was in my head very well. So yeah, I'm not happy about it. And I used here some gel pen, glittery ones, because I like glitter stuff and these shiny things. Okay, I made that one into another painting, but with colored pencils. Let me show it to you. Here it is. As you can see, I used colored pencils. It's the same, but it's a little bit smaller, this one. But here I just wanted to use these pressed flowers. I'm not happy about these colors because these colors are softer colors and these ones are neon colors. But look, these ones are glittery. Yeah, I love this glittery stuff. Let me show you these pins. Okay, these are these gel pens. I love this one. I think I was happy that I was able to finish it and to use this pattern here. Yeah, and I love this one. And I like to draw melting things or things that melt. I think I didn't finish this one. I just wanted to draw a girl inside the sea, some fish. I think I wanted to add some corals later, but as always, I don't finish my sketches or whatever, you know. If it's inside a sketchbook, I never finish it. I found this in a magazine and I think I was in love with these curtains. I don't know how do you call it. Anyway, I said, let me draw this, but I'm not happy about it. It was just for trying. All right. This one also, I turned it to a painting, but it's still in Egypt, waiting for me to finish it. As you know, moving to another country is not an easy thing. So I had to move and to leave many things there. But this was the sketch with the ink. As you can see, some flowers here. And I think this is sakura, from the sakura tree. And yeah, I like to draw things going out from the body because they are really beautiful and because I think I care more about what's inside of you more than what I see, because what's inside is what's going to remain. I think I was really emotional by losing my mother, and because she was a magnificent woman, so from inside and outside. So yeah. Okay, that sketch, I did it at the beginning. I don't know if you remember. Uh, this one, yeah. I just repeated it because I wanted to draw the pose much better. Yeah, as you see, I think I like this one more. Okay, here I wanted to draw a guy or an angel and to draw these flowers with feathers. As you can see, I like this idea a lot. I think I wanted to add more things, but as always, I don't finish my sketches. But anyway, I like these feathers. Another sketch from outside. I did that one in 2013 with pencils and I stuck it here. Okay, I was in love with that one until I worked with this purple gel pen because these broken pieces are not clear now because this gel pen is dark also. And I worked here on the flowers and it left marks on the other page. Yeah, and these branches are the same like the one I did before here. I just felt like these branches are beautiful. I should repeat it, but I didn't how can I say, make them around the figure. But I like this idea and I like how it surrounds the figure. So I should repeat this idea again and again. Okay, I worked with this gold leaf after I came to Spain because I wanted to try it, but I didn't want to try in a new sketch and screw it up. So I decided to try it in an old sketchbook. So yeah, as you can see, look at these beautiful dots. I love them. I love how they turned out beautiful and shiny. Actually, the circle was in black, but later I added that when I bought that gold leaf size. Let me show it to you. Here it is. It's called metal leaf size acrylic adhesive from this brand. It only takes 15 minutes to dry. I mean, to be tacky, you know, so you can stick the gold leaf. But look, I'm in love with this painting. It's so beautiful. The flowers, the gold leaf, these dots. I repeated that in other paintings. I mean, the same relief with the gold leaf. Yeah. This is Kai from EXO because my sister loves him, so I drew him. Another portraits of Kai, but they are not lovely. Just photo of a model and I added two wings. But anyway, I don't like it. Somehow I like this one because I like this one. I don't know how to pronounce it. I like it very much and I add this in many paintings. Here I saw a photo of a girl with too much hair and I said, wow, I like this idea. Let me draw it. But look at these arms are terrible. I think I wrote here, I'm not in the mood, I can't draw. Yeah, you can see that clearly. The figure is terrible. This is a portrait and I made that one to a painting, as you can see here. And this painting is still in Egypt. I have to bring it here to finish it because I like the painting, I like the idea, but I don't like the colors. Yeah. But I like the sketch. Here, this is the same guy I drew before, my friend Mu'taz. Yeah, that one. And I don't know if you're able to see that is the same guy. Anyway, I drew him looking far away because he's a little bit shy. And he's a musician, so I added the things. Also, I added these random shapes here. Okay, this one was a start of a challenge that I wanted to do, but I was not able to finish it. The 100 head the 100 head challenge. So these are some portraits or some heads. Another page full of heads. This is my sister. I don't know, my sister Gigi. I don't know if you remember where she is. Here she is. It's the same girl, my sister. Yeah. And okay, this one, I think this hand is bigger or no, this one is smaller. Yeah, I think this one is smaller. It's not normal here. This is just a colleague from work. Some other hits. And I wrote here an Arabic song by Raghib Alema. I think I was drawing while I was listening to that song, so I wrote it here. Okay, I like the idea that the things are going out of the body, as I said before. So I drew this one. I'm in love with it. And actually, I turned it to a print, but nobody buys anything from me. So yeah, I like it. I drew these butterflies with gouache, and the gold also is gold gouache. Yeah. Some hits from the 100 hits challenge. Yeah. The same from the same challenge. I think I like this one. And another 4 hits from the 100 ones that I didn't finish. Another Arabic song here. This one, I didn't finish it because I didn't have time to finish the challenge. So yeah. Okay, I had an idea in my mind about a pharaoh as a mermaid, and I wanted to draw her in the Nile. But yeah, I drew the Nile here, the shape of the Nile, as you can see in the map. I don't know if you know it, in Egypt. So I drew it and I drew some flowers here, but I didn't finish the idea, but I like it and I should work on it. I was working to find like a character related to me. So yeah, I'm not happy about these, but these are now in some of my paintings. I'm going to put them. So this one, you're going to see it in that painting here, but instead of the braids, I just left her hair freely behind her. And this one, I turned it to that painting also. I want to make a character that looks like the Egyptian people, yeah. And that's why I use this jewelry because it's famous in Egypt. As you can see here, this is famous. Also, this headband is extremely famous. Okay, that one I turned it to a painting also, but I made her hair longer in the painting. I like it because I wanted to make like an Egyptian cat, but I want to do this one also because of the short hair. It's very beautiful, so cute. Here was just some figure practice. Here I used some pencils. More practice, but I used here a red ball point pen. More practice. Actually, they are terrible because I had to draw with the pen directly. So I made many mistakes and I was not able to correct them. Also, you can see the heads are smaller always than the body. Yeah. And this one is from 2010. So I decided to stick it here. And nothing more. We finished that sketchbook. I know it was a long, chatty video, but bye bye. Hello again, everyone. If you have made it that far, then I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I hope you enjoyed that video. And tell me your opinion in the comments. I would love to know your opinions. And thank you very much. And have a lovely day. Bye bye. See you next time.